Well, one touchdown, I guess, wasn't enough to get three today. How good did that feel, and especially how long it's been since you've been in the end zone?
Oh man, it felt good. It was a blessing because it's been like over a year and some change since I got in the end zone. So being able to get three of them and help the team win is just a huge plus on top.
What was it about tonight that you were able to get yourself in the positions and you were able to run the routes to get open there? Just what was it about tonight that you just found the success you did?
I mean, I give the credit to Ashton Genty. I mean, so many guys in the box. I mean, that just leaves space for us. We've been blocking all year really well for him. So being able to get those same looks, make everything look the same, and just get the end zones, get the touchdowns that look like run plays. So being able to just be so good in the run game that it leaves the pass game wide open.
What can you say about your connection with Madsen?
One more time.
Your connection with Maddox Madsen. Just what can you say?
I mean, we work on it every day. We're in routes on there every day. It's different ways we can get better at things. We communicate every time where it's a route, whether it's a route I'm open or not. Just finding ways to get open and be able to keep that connection between us is a huge part of our game because it's a long season and being able to have that connection and keep growing it throughout the season is not going to do nothing but help us.
Well, I feel like a few weeks ago you were pretty banged up. How much better equipped are you to deal with the highs and lows that football throw at you now?
Oh man, going through that Achilles last year, it taught me a lot because I can't just sit there and dwell on the bad things when there's so much good in life, and so it's always somebody doing worse than you or someone that might have it worse than you. So being able to go in there every day and just work out and be able to know that I have a chance and opportunity to get healthy. So just dwelling on not being healthy or being banged up is not what I do because I mean it could be worse. So I had an injury that was fixable basically, so being able to just rehab it every day and work hard was the only thing on my mind.
Does it feel rewarding to get in the end zone 3 times in a win, like when you consider all that?
Yes sir, for sure.
Early in the season, it felt like the offense, was priding itself on the quick drive, the quick scores, and the big plays. But tonight, really able to grind it out. All your touchdown drives were eight plays or more. You doubled the time of possession against them, 33 first downs. What were you guys able to do that maybe they were stopping the big plays, but you just kind of kept moving methodically and effectively?
That's just a testament to our work ethic and our conditioning. I mean, being able to have long drives like that isn't easy. So just coming out there and having the ability to finish a drive and always tell each other, like, we're not done. Even if it's third down, we still have a chance. If it's third and long, we still have a chance. If we get some flags, first and second down, we still have a chance. So being able to stay in the fight and stay conditioned throughout it.
Best version of Maddox Madsen you've seen in the game?
Probably today, for sure. I don't know his exact stat, but he had 5 touchdowns, and we won. So, I mean, that's great.
You brought up Ashton in the beginning of this thing. When you come out in the second half and they don't have as many guys in the box, I mean, how that's a little bit of a tip of the cap to you guys doing your job, and then Ashton busts off 60 yards rushing on that opening drive. Like, he's done so much for this team. How rewarding does it feel to almost like kind of pay it back to him by doing your jobs and lightening that box a little bit for him?
I mean, it's great. I mean, we do our jobs every play, being able to, even if we do got a block for him and everybody knows it's a run play, we try to do our jobs at a high level. So being able to just continue to do our jobs at a high level and, be able to pay him back is great.
It had some ups and downs, I guess, this season when it comes to his production. How do you help him kind of through that? And, he has 49 yards catching, gets in the end zone tonight, so that's probably rewarding for him. But what have you kind of seen out of him, and how have you helped him having a little more experience?
Yeah, Prince works hard every day. We all have things to grow in. So I just tell him to continue to grow every day, and his patience, just patient. His time coming. So, I mean, it's tonight, and we have so many more games left where guys are just going to think Ashton is getting the ball every time. So our opportunity is eventually going to come. So that's what I preach to the whole receiver room, not just Prince. Like, our opportunity is going to come. We just keep doing our job at a high level.
For you guys, Latrell, like a year ago about this time, this program had a very, very different feeling. You were out. Head coach is about to get fired. I mean, it is what it is. What is it like to stand here a year later and look around the locker room and see that you guys are 7-1, ranked in the top 15 teams in the country and a chance to go to the college football playoff if you continue to do your thing? I
mean, it's a blessing. We just got to continue to grow every week and be able to preach that to the whole locker room. Like, we haven't accomplished nothing. We don't have a ring for this year. We don't have a playoff win for this year. So we just got to continue to come in and work and know that there's so much more meat on the bone that we have to continue to attack.
Anything else?
Latrell, Coach kind of mentioned, I mean, they're stacking the box. They're throwing the kitchen sink at Ashton Dente. You've played a lot of college football. Like, have you ever, like, last couple games, seen the box that stacked? Is that a little unusual? What does that say about Ashton Dente and this team to respond to that?
Yeah, it's very unusual, but I mean, what do you expect? They're trying to win games. That's nothing we don't expect. So being able to see that is just like, that's a testament to how good he is. I mean, we just got to continue to find different ways to beat it. There's so many guys in the box. I mean, just throw it over the top of them like we did tonight. So continue it and to just grow and stay in the game plan.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats, Latrell.